How's it going, YouTube? Waterfields1 here, and welcome to part 16 of Medal of Honor Frontline HD on the PlayStation 3. So yes, we've finally done it, and yes, it's on the hardest difficulty setting. So those of you looking for a walkthrough, this is it. Now the first tip on this part of the level is to always aim a little bit higher than you expect to, because it really helped. I mean, I was always shooting them in the leg, and it takes so many shots to kill them in the legs that you need to aim for the torso or the head ideally. So yeah, aim a little bit higher. But anyway, one slight mistake is that unfortunately there is no game audio. So what I've had to do is get the soundtrack for the level, which is the music that would be playing, and place it over the top, if that makes sense. So you won't be able to hear the guns or the explosions or thing because I messed up big styly. Alright, basically I saw the recording software I use, I looked at it and was like, oh no, it's muted, oh no, and honestly, the level took me so many attempts to complete that I just couldn't do it again for you guys. So I'm really, really sorry about that. But still, you couldn't see it, and you can imagine the gunshots and the there you go, I did it for you, and the explosions and stuff. This guy used to catch me out a little bit. There's one guy in here with a machine gun. He will take away some of your health unless you do what I did there, which is throw a grenade into the room, and that should take him out. And you can see here that I have maximum health, and I think I have a little bit of a celebration. A celebration. I'm not going to sing One Direction. I will not sing One Direction. But yeah, obviously what I've done in the previous room is collect all the weapons. That room is the ammo store, so now I have lots of ammo, lots of grenades, lots of bazooka rounds, so we can kill all the Nazis that are in this level, which is hundreds upon hundreds of them. Now, as you know, this game is incredibly difficult, so if you're playing through it, you will struggle. I'm not going to lie. It is one of the hardest playthroughs of a game I think I've ever played. If I'm honest, it's on the hardest difficulty setting, obviously, but I'm trying to get the Platinum Trophy, which is why it's set to that. But it's just not fair, and I know it sounds ridiculous, but basically the AI is obviously really dated, and if there are moments where you physically cannot not get shot and lose health, like all the time, basically. So if you go around a corner, you're going to get a shot, and there's no way for you to get around that corner without getting shot, okay? So grenades are your best friend, and the best way to get through this game and get through each level, I didn't think he was dead, but he is now, is trial and error. And I know you're going to think, what? But the best way to do it is you keep playing and playing and playing the level until you know it like the back of your hand. Like, I know this level. I could probably go on the PS3 right now, play this level and almost complete it again, if not complete it again, because I just know where the enemies are, I know where the enemies spawn, because I played it that many times and died that many times that you just learn. And as time progresses, like I say, trial and error, as you go onwards, you go a little bit further and you get a little bit better at each stage. So literally, for me, this is pretty much a flawless playthrough for about 3/4 of the way through. And the end section of this is the first time I reached that end section, and I did it pretty much. But here's a little amusing bit. You press this button here, and we're going to watch the no, there we go. We press the button, and we're going to watch the scientist go, oh, animations, and then they go, and yeah, they die. It's just rubbish, isn't it? And I have a little bit of a celebration because I've done really well up to this point. In actual fact, I think this is the best I did the early stages at all. Now, obviously, just the same as the other stages, make sure, throw a grenade in there because there's 2 Germans in there and you'll kill them. I think there's actually 3 of them now, I think, yeah. Basically, throw a grenade in there, you'll kill them. But make sure, as I was saying, make sure you leave health behind you, alright? So you can always track back and get the health when you need it, because you will need health. It's one of the features I love about this game, and I also hate about this game, is that there isn't regenerating health, but there are health packs all over the place. And I like that aspect to a first-person shooter more than I like the regenerating health of the modern-day shooters. I prefer knowing how much health I've got, and you get scared. It gets the adrenaline pumping when you're on red health, for instance. You think, oh no, I'm going to die, I need to be extremely careful. Whereas for COD, you can tend to find somewhere to bunker down, pop yourself up, shoot, get shot loads, duck back down, regenerate your health, and away you go again. Whereas in this one, you can't do that, and I personally really like that. So, as I said, as you're working your way through, just have a look around and think, right, there's a health pack there. I don't really need it at the moment, so what I'm going to do is leave it there, progress, then I'm going to come back and get it later when I get hurt a lot, which you will need it later, trust me. By the way, lots of scientists die via BAR. As you've probably guessed, this isn't a live commentary. I know we're now a solid 5 minutes into the commentary, so you've probably guessed that quite early. But it's for the same reasoning. Shoot the green things, they explode. Another tip for you. Same reasoning, it's not live because it took me so many attempts. There's only so many times you can sit there commentating and playing a game and dying before you just can't do it anymore. And to the extent where I was like, alright, I just need to get this done. I just need to complete this level. I can't worry about being entertaining or constantly talking to make sure people are interested in what I'm saying and blah blah blah. So yeah, it's not a live commentary for that reason. But again, you'll see here there's health there, and I avoid it because I'm quite healthy at the moment. So I leave the health back for later on. That is the top tip in Medal of Honor Frontline is leave the health. Don't take it all, okay? Don't panic. But again, this area here, we're obviously taking photographs of all the diagrams. You also have to collect the plans for the HOIX, I think it's called, which is in here. Again, there's a guy in here with a machine gun. If you don't throw a grenade into this room, he will hurt you. Another tip about this room, there are 2 health kits. You can obviously see one on the left, there's also one behind me. So, again, health kits, leave them there. I don't need them at the moment, so I'm not taking them. There's your is that 11? I think it's 11. Yes, and they're taking one of the photographs as well. So, we've cleared out this area. Again, it's not the easiest area to clear out. There are lots of soldiers, there's lots of scientists, and they all will shoot you. When you've cleared that, this door over here will open into what is known for me as the first big open area. Now, in this game, big open areas are your worst friend. They really are, because there's going to be lots of soldiers in here and they will all shoot you at the same time, which is bad. But that basically what I shot there was the gas canister. Take that out, it takes out one of the engineers. There's a guy just to your left who, what I did there was encourage him to move to kick the grenade away, and then obviously I took him out. There's also the exact same type of soldier on the right hand side on this upper walkway, as well as lots of soldiers down there. And again, it's just a case of me staying up here for as long as I feel comfortable to do so, and just trying to take out as many of them as possible. Now, with this game, it does not have infinite spawning soldiers, okay? And a lot of people will say yes it does, but it actually doesn't. Alright, they are limited, which is why you get the awards for killing 95% of the enemies. There are lots of ways to get soldiers to spawn, so if you're looking to get the gold, by the way, tracking back for health, which is why it's going really fast and it's hurting my eyes. Ow! Here we go. Wow, I made this go really quickly. There we go, and we're back here again. So now I've got nice full health again. So like I said, I tracked back right to the beginning in actual fact to get some health. Nice little animation glitch of the bullet there hanging off the edge of the door. Love that. Good old PS2 days. And as I was saying, what was I saying? I can't even remember. I've completely gone blank here. But anyway, clearing out this room takes a long time. It really does. You need to take your time and pick off the guys. Using the sniper rifle preferably. Spawning enemies, that's what I was talking about. This guy, I've just killed his friends, but he's still going to work, so I'll pop him in the face. There aren't infinite spawning enemies. It's just a case of there's lots of them though. Alright, and if you get onto mounted machine guns, that will spawn enemies, and that's what you need to do to get your gold medals, which again, you need the gold medals to get the platinum trophy, but I obviously haven't got many of them because I'm on the hardest difficulty setting. When I've done this, I'll track back and play through the game on easy, which I'm sure will be an absolute dream, and get those gold trophies, gold medals that way for you. So again, like I say, it's a timely procedure. This is people sniping, using the BAR, using the grenades, picking off as many of them as I can. Again, big tip, go down here. If you crouch, you will be safe. No matter how many soldiers, as long as you take the ones out on the upper floor, you can crouch down here and all the guys round on this lower level won't be able to shoot you until you can see them, like I saw that guy there. Alright, so yeah, crouching's your best friend in this stage. This bit's a bit like it's kind of like a maze, I guess, because I kind of get a little bit lost. But again, it's a slow going level. Medal of Honor Frontline is a slow going game on this level of difficulty because you get punished so badly. The enemies are the AI is just ruthless. It will just take away your health with no mercy whatsoever. So look, for instance here, I'm surprised this guy, there you go, he just hit me there. How? There's no way I could have prevented myself getting shot there. So ruthless enemies. Alright, again, sniping here. These two, there's a door on the left and a door on the right up here. Okay, now again, there will be a lot of enemies that spawn in here. Alright, and I think, again, I said there's no infinite spawn, but these two areas here are about as close to infinite spawn as you do get. Alright, now, there's just lots and lots of enemies that do come out of this. So you, obviously make sure you're watching your left and your right and keep checking and make sure there's no enemies in there. Sniper rifle's your best friend, people. That's all I'm going to say about this. So how long have we gone here? We are now, well, we've gone over 10 minutes, into the game. This level should take you roughly around about the 23-minute mark. That's how long it took me. That's what I'm saying. So 23 minutes to complete the level. Luckily, the last section, I have got the game audio, so I can stop talking to you as much, which will be pretty awesome, because I'm running out of things to say. But again, I'm going to shoot you in the leg, pal. You take another bullet. I'm awful with a sniper rifle, but it's great, and like I say, when I actually completed this level, the sense of achievement is amazing. It really was just, I can't express how delighted I was. Like I mean, this Let's Play has been going for 2 years now. I say it's been going for 2 years. It hasn't really been going for 2 years, because I've sort of been playing it on and off. More off than on, let's be honest. There's been other games coming out. I've been away for the last 7-8 months anyway, and yeah, there's been some top games that I've been playing instead of this, and obviously I've got stuck. So in typical childish fashion, I got stuck, so I put the game on my shelf and forgot about it for a while. But I've come back to it now, determined to progress on and get a platinum trophy, and you'll be pleased to know, I'm going to spoiler alert, but I've actually done it. I've got all the levels recorded, and it took me a long time, but I've completed this game on hard difficulty now. So, as I said, the next coming few days, we will have all the other parts uploaded for your entertainment, I suppose, as well. So, good times indeed for that. Again, sniping, like I say, I'm still in this area now, and I feel like I've been talking for hours, but you snipe those guys in those corridors, and at this point I feel happy that they're all dead, even though I know there's still someone in there, and I'm trying to get an angle on him here. Angles are really important. If you get lucky like that, you can just see their arm or their foot, and you can take him out without them even knowing you're there. And you see here, he collapses. He's not actually dead, but I can blast him in his chute to get the kill there, which is, again, quite a nice feature of the game. It's one of the few times again here, what's the AI doing there? What are you doing, AI? Shooting me then facing the wall, which is very nice of it, in actual fact, because it makes my life a lot easier. I throw a grenade here because there's sort of 3-4 soldiers in this room that, again, you need to take out. You can see here, it's, look at my health just going down. Ugh, I hate it. But again, the same level of cover as in this room, so if you duck, you won't get a shot unless you can physically see that enemy, which is good, and it helps you out a lot in this whole level. So we've cleared out this bit. Another few health packs, which take me up to almost full health again. I don't know what I'm doing here. No, alright. We're going to run up here. There's one scientist up in this room. So you take, well, I say you take him out. Take him out. There we go, he's dead. And then you batter the action button here because you're pumping fuel into the new prototype engine. There we go. And then I'm going to launch it, and I think this is a bit excessive. Boom! You send the engine hurtling through a wall. I don't know. I'm sure there would have been an easier way to destroy it, but apparently that was my only option. Luckily, it means I can progress with the level as well. Again, you've got a soldier left, you've also got a soldier right, so grenades are your best friend, so I'll throw a couple of grenades down there. There's also a third soldier round the next corner, so in this little sort of square rectangle corridor, there's 3 soldiers you have to take out. So grenades are your best friends. And then it brings us on to this part, which is your best friend, the rocket launcher's time to shine. Alright, so long corridor, there's a fair few enemies in here. That guy's coming to kill me, so I waste a bazooka round on him there. And then you just look, there's sort of 3 corridors going down that you have to shoot 1 rocket in each, and you'll take out the enemy. So there's one there, one there. I think I get pretty lucky in that I take out both the set of corridors there with 1 round, because I'm looking and I can't see anyone. And again, you'll see here, I pick up that health, and I am pretty much maximum health again, which is happy days. If you can preserve your health, there's always one soldier here, by the way, just so you know, so make sure you watch out for him and take him out. And we're going to progress on, and I'm thinking good times. One more grenade, throw it into this room, because there's one soldier in here. Again, he will just hurt you more than you want to be hurt, which is so irritating when you get so far in the game, and then one soldier like that will take away like half your health. So a grenade, nice easy grenade, takes him out. I come down here and I get some more bazooka rounds. Whee! Bazooka rounds are, again, a lot of stuff's your best friend. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of stuff's your best friend, but bazooka, it really helps. It's obviously an instant kill. If you get the direction right, you get the instant kill, which is crucial more than anything else. Again, producing the bazooka just here. There's two soldiers on the walkway as you walk through. There's also a soldier there, which I forgot about, but you take him out with a bazooka if you feel the need to. But again, just about see them. They're on that walkway there, so I shoot one round. I think, again, I get lucky, and you can see here I kill them both with one round, which is good. And that has cleared out this top level of the walkway. And now the mission takes a turn in which you have to progress down. So there's sort of 4 or 5 levels, and I have another little jumpy celebration moment there. 4 or 5 levels we have to drop down on ladders, and again, on each level there's going to be a couple of soldiers waiting to kill you. So sniper rifle is what I chose to use, but you can use your bazooka again. And like I said, for this run through you're watching now, this is actually the first time I got this far. Okay, so you can imagine that I was a little bit frustrated, having played the previous, or the 16 minutes right now, 16 minutes to this about 40-50 times to finally get this far. I'm obviously going to play it cautious. Check each level for Nazi soldiers, so make sure you check all the way around to make sure it's clear. And you can see here, again, I get pretty lucky and I managed to see someone's feet, and I'm just going to pile bullets into him. They then actually make a move for me, and he fails miserably to kill me. And then he makes a move as well, fires one shot and misses, and I take them both out, which is a woo, winner winner, chicken dinner moment. But it's all good. What we've got now though, woo, is the game sound is back, so it gives me a chance to have a breather. We're what, 17 minutes in, so I'm actually going to have a little bit of a breather. There is another moment shortly where I do track back for health. That's the top tip, as I might say. Track back for health if you need to, but you can finally listen to the game sound for a bit and I can stop talking, so enjoy!
Schuss!
Wow, yes, that hurt my ears just as much as it hurt yours, okay? So, as I said, tracking back for health, as I've said about 20 times in this level. I know this isn't the most exciting of gameplay to watch, but it is the only way to get through this level. You have to take your time, pick off the guys from distance, as again, I'm using the sniper rifle trying to take them out from distance. I think, to be honest with you, after all the tracking back for health, I get bored and whip out the bazooka in a second and just sort of go hell for leather at these last few soldiers, because this is right at the end of the level. Now, as you can imagine, having played all of this level before, to die at this point is, it's a heartbreaker, it really is, and you can understand why it's taken me so long to play this game. And if you've completed it yourself, I'm sure you went through the exact same thing, because there are no mid-level checkpoints whatsoever. It's you have to play the whole level or you don't, pretty much. If you don't get through the whole level, you have to start again, and it is horrible. So resorting to grenades and then the bazooka, because I'm like, you know what, I'm bored of your banter, Nazis. So here is my bazooka for you, my Nazi friends. Here we go. So the end of the level, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's just through there. There are a few enemy soldiers in that room. It is the mine where the level ends, so make sure you don't just rush in there because you will die. Make sure you clear it out as I do here. Say I do, as I fail miserably with a bazooka. How do you fail with a bazooka? Come on. It's epic. But again, I kill them. This guy's been on the floor for I don't know how long he's been on the floor, ages. But yeah, there we have it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other parts. The next part will be coming soon. But that is the end of clipping their wings. A little bit of a jump around and a couple of spins to celebrate and running around, because I am a happy person. Obviously, you can see the health kits and stuff that I pick up, because obviously your health carries over to the next level. Luckily, there's plenty of health for the start of this level. But here we go. Exit found. Loading screen. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. And I got a silver star. You know, that is good going for this level. As I said, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Come back for the next part. I'm Waterfields1. Ciao for now.